Yo, 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 yo. This your boy C Star, and I'm with 600 Seconds with HYLO Art, and we got artist Kass. What's good with you, man?
Yeah, what's good, man?
What's good?
I'm here.
Y'all, me and Kass had a whole conversation that, boy, we already vibing before y'all see the real. But Kass, you know, we gonna start off simple, then we gonna build up. So, how did you start?
Musically or just like as an artist?
Let me hear how you started musically, and then how you got into your artistry. Cause you know everybody hear music.
Right.
I'm a '90s baby, but I love my old school. You know,
I started in the church. You know, like I'm not trying to be typical. You know, but I was one of the kids that was forced to go to church. You know, so I played the drums.
Okay.
I felt like music was just going to be a part of me in some kind of way. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that church vibe, you ain't got no choice.
Yeah,
you ain't got no choice. So once you got that in you, though, you know, how did you say I want to take the music that I'm hearing and become an artist and take it in your own hands?
It basically, when I was in middle school, well, I'm gonna say elementary school, because I had a notebook that I was supposed to do schoolwork in, you know, and I got in trouble for writing lyrics in it, you know. So elementary, I was basically, I knew I was gonna be something in music, you know, I just didn't know what, you know what I mean? Okay. But that's when I knew, like, when I was about 6.
Oh yeah, you knew you wanted to be an artist.
Yeah, because it's like I just felt that anything music, I just was in tune, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I feel you. So, you know, you start off in the church, but I guess I want to know at an early stage, what was your influence and what influenced you now? Because I know it's different from when you first started to now. Who influenced you?
Early influences would be Aaliyah, Trinity 5-7. That's a gospel.
Yeah. I know a little bit.
A lot of people don't even remember them. You know, to be honest with you, man, Yolanda Adams.
Okay.
I grew up listening to her. It's just certain vocals she would make. I was like, you know, I was like, oh, I feel like if I could do that, I could wow people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to do with my music. I want to like make, you know, hit a note and then it's like, yo, you know, people feel it.
You feel it in your chest.
That's what motivated me to do it, man. Now, what motivates me to do music is my daughters.
Oh, deep.
Because it's to the point where I look at them and I can see myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a beautiful thing, man.
There's no way I could deny them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my daughters are my number one inspiration for my music now. So,
man, that's good, man. I know that life. I know the life. So, you got a song called Block Calls.
Oh yeah,
Block Calls. You know, we ain't gonna get too specific. We ain't gonna say no names.
Nah, we ain't gonna get no names.
But why give me some background about Block Calls? Just about Block Calls in general.
Block Calls was for an ex that I had in the past, a stalker ex. Everybody had that, a stalker ex. I feel like we've all been stalkers, you know, in a relationship. You know, we've all been
one or been stalked by one.
We didn't harass somebody and, you know, you know, we've all been that person. So I made that song because I felt like that's what really, you know, that was a traumatizing moment. And it happened while I was at the studio. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not make a song about it? It's on my mind.
That's what you call a masterpiece right there.
And to this day, everybody is like, you know, they saying they can relate to that. They can, you know, so.
Like you said, everyone either been on the wrong side or
the right side.
That, you know, receiving or giving side, either way.
That's true.
I want to play this game with you.
Okay.
It's called word association. I'm going to throw out 3 words, and I want you to give me almost the first thing that comes to your mind. It could be a word, it could be another word, or it could be a whole sentence. Tell me about it. So, first word is going to be Yaki. Yaki.
I think of myself. Well, that's my alter ego. That's
okay. Because I was about to think of yourself. Tell me. I don't that's Yaki. Okay.
That's basically. He's basically the person that I don't show everybody. That's the person that I don't get to show everybody on a daily basis. That's somebody I'm going to show, you know, in videos and stuff like that. But that's basically like my alter ego. That's somebody that, you know.
I like that. My next word is gonna be daughters.
Daughters?
Yeah.
Of course, my daughters. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Okay.
Her name's my oldest is my youngest is Safari.
Okay.
My oldest is Aviana. So
Okay.
they both, like I said, are the main reason why I'm here right now.
Yeah, you said
so,
you see yourself in them, so I know when you see them, it's just, man, I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's just,
I know that feeling, man.
They my babies. That's
Yeah. That's all
I can't deny that, man.
Do
Can't
your
deny
baby.
that.
So the last word I want to throw at you is Irmo.
Irmo. That's where I grew up at.
Okay, Irmo. Okay.
Irmo is where I grew up at. I went to school at Irmo High School, graduated there. So Harbison, all that area, that's pretty much my hometown.
That's you over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I can't. You can have Harbison.
Like you can ask about me over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like,
I dig that.
real.
So now we're gonna take we're actually gonna take a question from the audience. So
okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Okay,
What's up?
can I get your name, lovely?
My name is Anna.
Okay, and you have a question for Mr. Kass?
Yes. So I wanted to know, what was it like working with everyone involved on the Yaki the Great E EP?
It was a blessing, I'm gonna say, because you don't really get to meet different people. Like it's basically just a blessing just to be in something like this. You know what I mean? Just but yeah, it was basically just the people I met, the different people that I got to experience and different artists and all that stuff. So it was a blessing. It was just a great experience. You know what I mean?
You create a connection with people. You know, when you create something bigger than just you, but
that's what it is. When it's bigger than you and you are part of it, it's special.
Yeah, it hit a little different. So I can definitely relate with that. So want to thank our audience members for that. Do you have any upcoming events, projects? You got something dropping new? What you got going on right now? Let the people know.
Got plenty of stuff. I got comics. I draw.
You got what?
I got comics. Like
you
I
got
draw.
What?
Yeah. Like,
dang, I respect
I draw,
that. I respect that.
act. I write scripts. Stuff like that.
We gotta listen, man. We gotta link. I just dropped a book. I ain't gonna throw a little
I write
plug in
books.
there.
I write
Yo,
books.
we gotta link.
Poetry, man.
Yeah. Like I said,
see, that's what I'm saying. When you meet people that does other, so it's just
you get around like-minded people, man.
There's a lot of projects, man, that I have coming out. It's just people got to be in tune and really pay attention to the wave. You know what I mean?
Understand your movement, man.
Mm-hmm.
Understand your movement well. You done caught my attention. So we're gonna get into just another side of you. So if you had to pick between comedy or drama, what would it be?
I would definitely pick comedy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you
Comedy.
right there. After comedy, what is your all-time favorite comedy show, movie? Give me something that makes you laugh.
That's a good one.
I know it'd be a lot.
Man.
Give me something
like,
that you.
does it have to be recent?
No.
Okay.
You give me something in the comedy realm so I can say, yeah, you right.
Okay, Good Burger. See, everybody,
classic,
what
man.
Yeah, okay, you can't go wrong with that.
You look at it now and be like, yo.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it's so stupid that it's funny,
corny.
man. Watch Rugrats, you'll laugh.
Huh?
Watch Rugrats, you'll laugh. Yeah, you'll laugh.
The new one that's coming out, I can't get with.
I'm talking about the old ones. You'll be like, yo.
The old one I grew up off
Yeah,
of. So
of course, watch it now.
I gotta. I can't.
This is all Good Burger is,
But yeah,
man.
it would be Good Burger. Yeah.
All right, so when you riding out, what do you like to listen to? What's your playlist that you got when you out there? Just vibing.
It would probably shock you, man, but I listen to all kind of music.
With the church background, and you give me those names, I know you listen to a plethora.
Not just like gospel. I listen to pop. I'll be honest with my homeboys. I even tell them, like, I listen to Halsey.
Okay.
Pink.
It's been a minute since I listened to Pink, but I rock with Pink.
It's because it's certain songs that I know, I can write. Like I don't just want to be an artist. I'm a songwriter. So it's like I'm gonna make that money making, being a songwriter as well. Because it's like
you don't have to be the face.
Yeah, exactly.
You have no problem with it. not being
you
the
don't
face,
have to
but
limit yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make sure you keep all your avenues open.
So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do all that.
If you can work with someone that you feel is creative, dead or alive, you can work with anybody on your music craft. Well, I don't even do music. I don't want to. If you can work with anybody, because you're a man of many talents: actor, poet, lyricist, script writer. Right. If you could work with anybody, who would you work with? And really, I got to know who you're going to pick that person.
It would be Langston Hughes.
Yo, I just talked about him today.
Hughes. And if nobody really knows who Langston Hughes was, he was a poet. He was more than a poet. You know, he was an activist too. He was all of these things. But it would be him. And I guess the movement I would try to do with him would be like for kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he was during the Harlem Renaissance time.
Yeah,
he was a Harlem Renaissance. Like, he was that type of person that gave us that.
He was a strong man. You know what I'm saying?
He was a strong man that he did everything with his writing. Right. But he was, like you said, he was an activist. You know, he was that. Right. He was a movement himself. Right. So I can respect that.
So it would be Langston Hughes.
I salute that. With everything you got going on, when would you feel like you say, I made it. I've made it. I've made it. What would make you say, I made it?
When I see my girls spoiled out of their mind. Like, when I can, like...
I knew you were going to say something with the girls.
I know I made it when my girls can come to me and be like, I want that. And I can be like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I really want... And that's not just my girls, like my family.
Your family, yeah.
People that's struggling, like I don't want to just be that wealthy person. I want to be wealthy and give wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
create a whole different environment for your family.
You can't just receive blessings and not give them. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be that type of person to give and receive.
Yeah.
So
I
got that. With you doing everything that you're doing, what advice would you give to anybody, just in general? What knowledge you got? What piece of wisdom would you like to instill in anybody?
I mean, I don't know everything. I'm still learning myself. The best advice I would probably give people now, after this pandemic and everything, people going through hardships, and I would say keep striving.
Gotcha.
Because you're not going to get anywhere stopping or quitting. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Once you stop and quit, that's like you giving your enemies or any haters or anybody that, prayed against you, you letting them win. True. You know what I mean? Why let them win when you can keep striving and progress? You may not progress so quickly.
Yeah.
But one thing I've learned, and the old guy told me this, as long as you still keep walking, you're going to get somewhere.
Consistent. As long as you
stay consistent. It don't matter if you walking fast. It don't matter if you walking slow. It don't matter if you tiptoeing. As long as you moving, you getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I just talked. I talked to a audience member, Bay. Consistent and persistent.
Consistency and persistence.
That's what you got to do.
That's true.
Yeah, you got to. Like you said, you got to always just keep going.
And that's the thing. Walking is consistency.
Walking is consistent. No matter. I got you. You ain't got to run. You walking, you consistent, man. Like we gonna get there when we need to get there, man. So
it's all in this timing, man.
If no one's seen this interview or anything, I know if you had to meet somebody on the street and you had to. What would make them say, I need to follow this man? I need to stand, I need to figure out what he got going on. What would make you say, listen?
Well, I'm not a person that steps up and tries to be a leader first. I believe they say we got a lot of chiefs we have a lot of Indians and not enough. We have a lot of chiefs and not enough Indians. I had to get that right.
Yeah, we both had to.
I had to think about it because, I ain't heard it in a while, but it's a known fact, man. Everybody want to be, a leader, but they don't want to follow. They don't want to learn. They want to think they just know, I feel like that's what people would grow from me being a leader. They would know and learn that strategy, to sit and listen and learn, because you never know what you might
and that's
take in
just from
this
just conversation. That's you're humble. That comes with being humble. What you're speaking of,
I'm a very humble person.
What you're speaking of, My thing I've always said, and just from hearing you talk, is that you are a student. And that's what's important. You're not you are a teacher in certain ways, but you don't mind still being a student.
It's a time and place for everything.
It's a time and place for everything. So we about to wrap this up. You got any final shout outs you want to
shout
anybody?
out to Bree, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out
to a baby that's out there, Countess. Hey, how you doing? I see you out there looking cute, Sale. I'm sorry, excuse my language. But yeah, shout out to my daughter. Shout out to everybody out here supporting local artists, everything. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Man, we appreciate you and
appreciate y'all listening.
Before we go, I got one more question. I was lying. Are you performing for us tonight?
I am.
I am. What are you performing?
I'm actually performing an R&B song called "Hit It Right." It's a sex song, of course.
We got some ladies out here, so you be good.
And then I'm trying to introduce my rap side. Okay. So I got a little club banger that I'm gonna introduce.
T-Wayne, boy, you out here rapping and singing out here.
I say my genre is rap and blues. R&B, but it's rap and blues.
I like that. I like that.
So that's what it is.
We want to thank you for coming on today.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm C-Star. This is my artist. Well, not my artist, but this is the artist. Kass with 600 Seconds with HYLO Art.
Baby, I know. Hey, girl, all those nights that you alone. Baby, you know that you can hit my phone. I know you want it on the low. Girl, I'ma get it right. What's the move, girl? Know you got my message. Feeling fire, and I'm getting impatient. Ain't no camera on the way now. When I walk in, just have to taste it. See, it's how I know, so I can eat it up for breakfast. Love when I go eat, she keep pulling on my necklace. I gotta work tomorrow. Work tomorrow. Oh, and this we need a time and place. Your hands along my waist. Fuck these other niggas. Get on this way. From all those nights that you alone. Baby, you know that you hit my phone. I know you want it on the club. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Everybody get up and dance for this one. Hey, if shawty shake her ass, I'm blowing cash on it. If shawty shake her ass, I'm blowing cash on it. Not really, I just want to see you dance. Better show me some girl, make me a fan. Hey, the mama say that she ain't paying till you in. She came in with a friend, but they look like they can. Hey, the way you dress, girl, that should be a sin. The way you moving like you tryna make some kids. Hey, girl, you get all the glory. Niggas can't read me 'cause they don't understand my story. I am not the type of nigga fucking give you 40. I'm the fucking get back with you and be a homie. That's real shit. Now, baby, I just wanna see you dance. I don't wanna hear excuses like I don't have a right hand. Girl, I'm serious, I know I'm tipsy, but I'm speaking clear as shit. I'm here with it. I'm throwing money at you like a stimulus. shawty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. If shawty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. Now really, I just wanna see you dance. Better show me something, girl, they need a fan. If shawty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. If shawty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. Now really, I just wanna see you dance. Better show me something, girl, they need a fan. She got that cake, yeah, but ain't nobody birthday today. So if you can't dance, get the fuck out the way. You like this cool dance, I can see it all in your face. That she hit a dance with some bitch you would've thought she was gay. Wow, girl, I reconsider. You're a goddess, don't be fucking with no lame ass nigga. She did a split on me, listen, in their business, but she ain't give a fuck. So I just smiled and kept on sipping. Hey, trust me, baby, I'm a type of nigga, don't get crossed. I ain't gotta say, niggas already know about something, cause where I'm from gotta be more than just talk. I am chicken dancing, I'm a shorty that shit ain't false. Hey, if shorty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. If shorty shake her ass, I'm throwing cash on it. Now really, I